Well, it was the big moment that made all of Australia proud. Our very own Ash Barty achieving her childhood dream of winning Wimbledon.
Her dream comes true. Australia's Ash Barty is Wimbledon champion.
Oh, yeah, but I tell you what, few are more proud than those who know her personally. Natalie Wright, along with Hayley and Sophie Joyce, are three women who were all coached by Ash, and we're pleased to say they join us now from West Brisbane Tennis Centre, where the Barty party is still kicking on. Girls, nice to talk to you this morning. Just tell me, I mean, we all know how we felt that moment when she won. Explain it, how it was for you.
Yeah, it was amazing to see Ash win. I mean, it's not every day that someone you get coached by wins Wimbledon, so it's just amazing. Everyone was so excited, and yeah, it was an incredible feeling to see her win Wimbledon.
Natalie, what does it mean to see her achieve her dreams? What does it instill in you?
It's just amazing to see someone that won the girls' Wimbledon 10 years ago continue her success into the women's game, and it's just a credit to what a good person she is.
Hey, Hayley, it was a nail-biting match, wasn't it? Especially that second set. How nervous were you watching?
Yeah, I was definitely really nervous, and it was great to see her get off to a really good start. The second set was a bit harder to watch when Pliskova started playing a lot better. But, yeah, it was really good to watch.
Do you know, there was a great story, Sophie, about Ash's dad. I think they were going to a tournament when Ash was 9, and she said to her dad, do you think that Serena Williams will still be playing when I'm world #1? And I think that for every Aussie kid who's ever dreamed of anything, it was just a great reminder of how far she's come. Does it make you want to achieve those kind of things?
Yeah, it does. It's incredible. I mean, yeah, seeing Ash, like, she's just such a nice player, but she's such a good person as well. So she's so inspiring to, like, all young kids, definitely in our centre and, like, everywhere across Australia, that, like, your dreams can come true. And she's a wonderful player and person, yeah.
What has she taught each of you? What's the biggest lesson?
I think the biggest lesson for me is just that it's important to be like a good person, not just a good tennis player. Like, you have to be like humble and kind on the court, and that really pays off. Yeah.
There are plenty of...
For me...
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Just when you give back, like, your time to people, like, it does pay off.
There are plenty of kids out there who are now going to pick up a racket because of Ash. How much of a role model do you think she's been, and what's your advice to them?
I think she's been a great model to all these little kids down here. They were probably all watching her on the TV, and now she's inspired so many people to play tennis, so it's great. And my advice to them is just to follow their dreams and just be happy and just make sure they enjoy the sport as much as they can.
Oh, that's a gorgeous message, guys. Hey, and what's your message to Ash this morning?
Congratulations to Ash, and we hope she does very well in the rest of her tournaments this year.
All right, before we go, we're going to try and send this over to her. And 3, 2, 1, we want you to say, "Go Ash!" Okay, you ready? Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1.
Go Ash!
Well done, ladies, and thank you so much for being with us this morning. What an inspiration.
Just when the country needed a little pick-me-up, especially those of us in Sydney, Ash Barty delivered big time. Wow, the girl from Ipswich taking home the rosewater dish at Wimbledon, achieving her childhood dream and breaking a 41-year drought for Australia. It was amazing. I'm so happy for her, and so is Nine tennis commentator and great mate of Ash, Casey Delacqua. Casey, good morning to you. You must be just bursting with pride. Still, how hard, just tell us how hard Ash had to work for this.
Oh, extremely hard. Tennis is an individual sport, and you have to have so much resilience. Most of the time you're losing most weeks, so you have to learn to deal with the losses. And Ash has obviously had that rise to the top as a junior and then taken that sabbatical. But the 2.0 career, when she came back in those the last 5 years, she's just been, amazing, showed so much resilience, just put in so much effort, so many sacrifices, and to win a Wimbledon title, her second Grand Slam title, is just an incredible achievement.
And also, this is a young woman, Casey, that could have played cricket professionally. Lucky she didn't.
Lucky she didn't, and lucky I took her out and I guess told her that tennis was definitely her calling. She's great at every sport, as we've seen, whether it be golf, tennis, kicking the footy. She really is just a great athlete and obviously a great person as well. But I'm really glad that she came back to tennis, and yeah, it would have been great to see her play cricket, but I'm very, very glad that tennis has her in our sport because, gosh, she's such a champion.
So are we. Hey, really quickly, her parents, Rob and Josie, you got quite emotional over the weekend talking about them. Tell us about them and how instrumental they've been in this win.
Oh, hugely instrumental. I think I'm a parent of 3 and I think I've got kids starting sport, and I think when you see Josie and Rob and what they've been through, not only with Ash but their other 2 daughters, they've put so much time and effort and money into Ash's career and raised a beautiful girl. So I wanted to acknowledge them because they're a massive part of Ash's journey and success.
Absolutely brilliant, and I'm so pleased to see that she's off to the Olympics next. There's no stopping her.